What up, YouTube, and welcome back to another installment of Ass Told by Brittany D. Don't mind my room because it is a little bit messy, but today we are back with another lock tutorial for you guys. And in today's video, I will be getting my hair done by the one, the only Coco did that. Yes, you guys know the vibes. Today marks 4 years since I started my lock journey. Well, since Coco started my lock journey, I should say. And as promised, I am back with a color video. So yes, Coco will be dyeing my hair today. I'm super excited because it's been a whole year since I applied bleach to my hair. And it has also been a whole year since Coco has done my hair. So we need to catch up in things. But let's jump into this tutorial. So first, Coco is starting off by teasing my new growth because my hair is thick and we will be working with bleach today. She is just teasing my new growth to make it easier for the bleach to penetrate my hair. That way we can avoid having a spotty bleach job, especially since we are working with bright colors today. So it's very important that we make sure the bleach can reach all the hair. Once we have finished with that, we are going to begin the bleaching process. Now, I'm not sure what she used to bleach my hair. All I know is she used 20 Developer. Now, I don't know any names of the specific products, but you know, all these products do the same thing, okay? But again, we have started bleaching the hair, and if you notice, she has only applied the bleach to the lock shaft. You can see there is no bleach on the new growth that's closest to my scalp, and that's because when you are bleaching locks, well, pretty much when you're bleaching hair, you want to start from the bottom, then work your way up to the top because the roots always process faster because of the heat coming off from your scalp. So that's why I always recommend to go to a professional if you are planning on dyeing your whole head, because you can really damage your hair if you allow that bleach to sit too long. So please be careful. All right, go ahead and spend that money. All right, sometimes it's worth it. But you know, that's just my 2 cents. Anyways, so Coco is still applying this bleach to my new growth, and we're just going to keep it there. I opted out of any bleach baths or anything because I want to maintain the health of my previously bleached locks, because the health of my locks is more important to me than the color. But some of y'all favorite influencers don't know nothing about that. But anyways, we're going to begin washing out that bleach. Now, she is going to give me a good wash because we want to make sure that all of that bleach is removed from my hair. And you see me closing my eyes because she started scratching my scalp. Ooh, you guys know how it feels when someone else washes your hair. But anyway, I am back in her chair, and as you can see, my roots are blonde now. If I had to make an educational guess, I would say I am a level 7 blonde. And that's where you want to be when you are using bright colors. Now, speaking of colors, it is time to go in. So, of course, I'm using LUNAR dyes. I will have all of the correct name of the dyes listed in the description box, so you guys can check that out. But yeah, Coco is just applying this banana color to my roots because you guys know I like to stand out. I like to turn heads. And what better way to turn heads than with bright yellow roots? So, you know, sounds logical to me. Makes sense to me, right? Now we're going in with our next color. We will be using a yellowish orange. I wish I had a video to show you guys the color, but I missed that one when I was getting all the footage of the dye. So I do apologize for that. But again, Coco is just applying that orange color right below my yellow roots. And once we have finished applying that color, we're going to move on to the next shade, which is a orange with some red undertones. Now, Coco did end up mixing this shade with some Manic Panic color that she had previously, so I'm not sure the whole recipe behind this color, but she used all of the LUNAR dye color and only a little bit of the Manic Panic. So this one is kind of like a custom color. But moving on to the last color, we are taking this blue and we're just going to add them to my curly ends. And yes, I still have my curly ends. I haven't given up on them yet, not yet. But yes, Coco is just massaging the rest of that blue into my ends, but she's pretty much done with this ombre. You guys see how fast she did this? This would have took me all day to do by myself. Like, she is a real life professional, but since she is done applying that color, she's just gonna let me sit for a little bit. That's why we got the cap on my head, and I'm just gonna relax around the shop for a little bit until we begin to wash it out. And to keep that color vibrant, Coco is gonna wash my hair with only cold water, and she's going to give it a light shampoo because we don't want to make that color dull by overwashing it. So we're just going to give it a light wash and move on to the next step. And here's the look. Now, if you hear something chirping in the background, that is a cricket that my lizard has not eaten yet, so please excuse that. But this is the hair color. I kind of resemble that guy from that old school animation, like the holiday one, like I'm Mr. White Christmas. There, yeah, that's what my hair looks like. I'm the fiery guy. I'm loving it. But yes, Coco's just retwisting my hair, and that's all we're doing for today because I got to do some promotion for my granny and I got to promote her hats, and so I will not have a style done today, but we are going to be doing a fresh retwist. And Jiminy, if you don't stop. Now that Coco is done with the retwist, she is going to sit me under the dryer for a few minutes. You guys know our favorite part, right? No, not right. And it may look like I'm in an intense conversation. I am. Me and Coco was having a good laugh about some folks being upset with my curly ends, but that's for a different day, different story, all right? But here I am completely dry. Coco is just spraying my hair with some finishing spray, as I like to call it, and boom, this is the color. This is a fresh look, and here's what it looks like when I do a little style, put a little makeup, put it in the sunlight. Like, I'm just tired of just being that girl sometimes. It's exhausting. Like, Coco. Like, why we even gotta do them like that? Like, I'm sorry, y'all, but this is the look. Coco did her thing as usual. Like, this is how you celebrate 4 years Loc. You either go big or go home, homie. You gotta go big or go home. But if you're in Atlanta, shoot, even if you're not in Atlanta, come on down and get your hair done by Coco. Get that new color, that retwist, that style done, because you will not be disappointed. But that's pretty much it for me. Until next time, until we meet again, until we're back on YouTube, watch another crazy video of mine. Bye bye, and Gemini. Again,